Trae Young's name is dominating the early trade rumor mill, signaling a potential seismic shift for the Atlanta Hawks. Once considered a franchise cornerstone, the dynamic guard now finds himself at the center of intense speculation. Reports indicate the Hawks are more open than ever to finding an exit, a sentiment underscored by their lack of an extension offer last summer. This stance was seemingly influenced by the team's performance during Young's recent extended absence due to injury, where Atlanta thrived with a distinctly different style of play. The statistical case for a change is compelling. While the Hawks' raw offensive output remains high with Young, the way they play undergoes a dramatic transformation. Without him, the team led the league in ball movement, pass rate, and assists, playing a quick, egalitarian style that generated high-quality shots. Since his return, the ball movement has stagnated. The offense has become more isolation-heavy, pace has spiked unnecessarily, and the frequency of open looks has declined. More critically, the defensive impact is stark. With Young off the court earlier this season, Atlanta had a middle-of-the-pack defense. In the 6 games since his return, their defense has cratered to become one of the very worst in the league, as opponents relentlessly target him. However, executing a trade presents a monumental challenge. Young's massive contract, featuring a hefty player option for next season, is a significant hurdle in the new cap environment. Furthermore, his specific profile, a ball-dominant offensive star with profound defensive liabilities, requires a very precise team construction to succeed. Potential suitors are limited to franchises that believe they have the defensive infrastructure to hide him and the offensive flexibility to accommodate his style. A few teams emerge as theoretical fits. The Chicago Bulls, perpetually seeking a star, could see Young as the missing offensive centerpiece. The Detroit Pistons, with their strong defensive personnel, might believe they could mitigate his weaknesses while adding his scoring punch. The Houston Rockets, built to win now, could view him as the final piece to elevate their offense, assuming their defense remains sturdy. A wild card is the Milwaukee Bucks, who might consider a desperate move to acquire Young if they believe it's the only way to retain their own superstar. Ultimately, while the Hawks may be seeking a new direction, the market for a player of Young's cost and specific profile is narrow and complex. Finding a trade partner willing to meet Atlanta's asking price and capable of building a contender around Trae Young's unique talents and flaws will be the defining challenge of this rumored pursuit.